So here it is. I'm exploring an unfinished neighborhood close to Boyne Public School. Now, in that video, I actually made a question about the name, like why do they call it Boyne? It's like, was it Boyne and we're even Boeing, like a Boeinging bound? Actually, okay, that was very weird. But anyways, so yeah, this is actually pretty interesting because I have never actually recorded a video like this at all. So this will be pretty cool. Like you can see the dirt being dug up. You can even see the excavator right there. But because it was a holiday that day actually, and to be specific, it was actually Thanksgiving that day. Yep, that's right, Thanksgiving, the holiday where people are eating lots of turkey, apple pie, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, peas, cranberries, or whatever y'all like to eat. You know what Thanksgiving is about, or I should specifically say for the Canadians, because as we know, the Americans for some reason celebrate in November, and I don't know why. Actually, then again, they're probably questioning us Canadians, and they must be like, well, how come the Canadians celebrate in October? And then the Canadians are like, well, why do you guys do it in November? Well, you know what? Everyone around the world, the countries that celebrate it, I'm not sure if it's just North America actually. Like, that's a good question right there. Do other countries celebrate Thanksgiving, or is it just Canada and the US? No, I don't think so. I think other North American countries do celebrate it, but they just have different days for when they celebrate it. Now, in this video, there's something that you don't know, and that's the fact that it's apparently recorded in 1080p. Why am I mentioning this? Because by the time I was filming this video, I actually had to run through my phone storage to see if I had enough left. And if you can't tell already, this video was filmed after I just finished Boyne, hence why, you know, it's kind of close to Boyne Public School, because when I was walking to school to some photos, I saw this area and I'm like, well, this should be interesting. Can I walk to this and maybe film and photograph it? And apparently I could, so that's why this video is right here. But now, back to the storage issue. I had, I believe it was 12 out of 16, so I'm like, I have to be careful. Because if I do it in 4K, I'm going to run out of storage and I won't be able to like run around for a long time to get a good 10-minute video. Because I want to showcase as much as I can. In fact, I could have maybe even made it 30 minutes because there's just that much to see, but I didn't want to make it crazy long. So I'm like, you know what? I guess I'll keep it around 10 minutes. The raw video came out to be around just under 12 minutes. And yeah, I don't know if you can tell, because when I was first watching this video on the playback, I'm like, it doesn't look too good. So I'm like, I really wish I did this in 4K, or am I just being over the top? That's something that I need to know. Am I being over the top, or does it actually fine in the 1080p? Because like, if you look at the Boyne video, or even like the Jean Vanier, they just look crisper, if you ask me. Like, they just do. It's like there's that difference in 4K. Because some people are saying, oh, there's no difference between 4K and 1080p. Well, I can tell you, yes, there is. There really and truly is. Like, if you film a 1080 video and then you do a 4K video, you are going to see a difference. And if you can't see a difference, then, well, there are some things I can say about your eyes, but for now, I'll just keep those comments to myself. So anyways, actually, I'm just going to say it as this. You're blind and you need to get your eyes checked. Now, over there, we saw some signs. What exactly were those signs saying? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention because I was just here rambling about some nonsense. All people are probably blind. So, well, it's great that this place was actually closed at the time. Well, I should say closed with exclamation marks because the workers weren't currently working. And if they were, they'd be like, shoo, guys, what are you doing? Shoo! But thankfully, it was Thanksgiving that day, and I was there not minding my own business because I just had to explore. Why did I have to explore? Because I just had to. I just had to get some videos in this new region. Well, the region's not new, but I've never filmed a video in this region, alright? And it was just so exciting to visit this place and film these destinations. Now here, there is this, I believe it's a Mack truck. Of course, he's going to be stationary. I'm not sure where I'm going to be going next. They do have the signs of these neighborhoods. I didn't pay too much attention to the streets, but there are some other people there. So as you can see in the distance there's actually a BMW SUV. I'll commentate on that a little more once I get closer to it. But for now, I'm just going to keep walking down this road, discover what else I'll see. Well, of course, what else am I really supposed to see? Lots and lots of dirt and some orange things. I'm looking at the sky there for some reason. There was a part where I actually turned to look back at Jean Vanier. I'm not sure where I actually look at Boyne, but Boyne would be south at this point, and I believe Jean Vanier would be east. I don't exactly know because remember, Halton, not a place I'm very familiar with at all. So if I say something dumb like, oh, that place is north, or that place is east, or one place is south or west or whatever, don't judge me. So okay, right now here, there's this man. at this part, I originally said, well, what's this guy gonna do? Are you gonna move to the side, or are we just gonna keep about his business? And he just kept his business because he's like, he don't care. He's just like, just a regular vlogger or something. And that's good, you know, that's good. He's not minded. He's just doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing because we were both there to do one thing, and that is to check out this place. Now, there were some other people here. Like, I think there was a couple in the beginning. I'm not sure if you know someone. Well, I think you did. You also noticed that Asian sedan driving by, and I think it was like a Hyundai or a Honda or a Kia or something. I don't know. And now here is this long black python. I made a joke about it looking like a long black snake, even though, of course, if it were, that would be both creepy and interesting, but to see a long black snake on a construction site, that would give people quite a scare. But that'd be interesting too. But okay, in Canada, we don't have long black snakes here because we do not have the climate to support boas and pythons. And if you do see a boa or a python outside, chances are it is very likely somebody's pet because they just don't naturally live here. They can't. It's too darn cold for that. Now, stepping away from boas and pythons, I'm checking out this excavator's hook. Actually, I don't think that's a proper term for it, but you know what? I'm not going to pretend and act as if I don't know because I truly don't, so I'm just going to call it the hook, or I can call it the digger, or the drill, or whatever. Or maybe I can just stop talking because I'm sounding like an idiot! Oh. So, going further north, you have another excavator. This one looks like it's from deer. I think the other one was from cat, or maybe they're both from cat, who knows. We can see some fish town. Okay, so that's Duncan Crescent, so that's going to be the future Duncan Crescent. But at the time I filmed this, which was, I believe, October 9th, because this year, for us Canadians, it fell on the 9th. Was it the 10th? Was it the 9th? Was it the 10th? I don't know. So right now I'm looking at the sky because I would see some bird, and I'm like to myself, what was that bird? Was that a hawk? An eagle? I was going to say a kite, but then I was like, hold on a second. I don't think there's such thing as kites for birds, is there? I think there's a bird that goes to the name kite. I don't know, but I just had to pause there for a bit because I don't want to sound too stupid. Now, at this part, I was there wondering, what are these things? Okay, you know, I keep on saying at this part, so you're probably wondering, what happened to the original audio? Well, you know, I'm not going to tell you because in far too many of these videos where the original audio has been removed, I already told you what the story was, so there's no point in just beating it to death because it's already dead and it died harder than it ought to die, so yes. Now, of course, not all of my videos are like this. Like, most of them are actually fine. It's just for someone where that issue is present, I just have to do what I have to do in chat. Now, while I'm talking about dubbing and music, as you may have noticed by now, there is a number of songs present in this video. Specifically, I believe I banged out 4 songs, or I guess I could say 5 if we're going to include the outro. Now here I am checking out these wires. I was like, whoa, are these electrical wires? Are these normal wires? No, they're just regular broad wires. I think they're not electrical, but I didn't want to find out because I don't feel like getting fried, you know? If I had some relatives to spend time with that day, I couldn't be on the road and then show up fried. But actually, that makes no sense. If I got fried right there, I wouldn't even be able to show up. Now, yes, that is very dark, but it's reality, you know? If you get electrocuted, you probably won't survive. So don't get electrocuted, and that's common sense. Why am I even telling you guys not to get electrocuted? Like, who would willingly get electrocuted? So now, at this part, I realized that there's some bars, a median that's sort of prevents you. Actually, then again, it's very ineffective because anyone could easily step over that. Even a toddler could just climb over that. So if I wanted to explain that area, I could have. But like I was saying, for this video, it could have gone on for actually maybe even an hour. I could have even done a documentary on this. I don't know how built up it is now. So okay, at this side I made some jokes about the swimming and the other person that's below, because I was like, okay, what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be somebody skiing, running, jumping, going down a slope? What could it possibly mean? Well, actually, now you kind of look at it, maybe I guess it means a storm. I'm not sure this is supposed to be. I think this is a storm. Actually, no, it did turn out to be a storm drain. I was wondering at first, what exactly is this? Is this a storm drain? And then when I looked further, I'm like, yes, I saw some pipes ahead, so this is going to be the future storm pond for this area. So when it rains very heavily, it won't burden the storm system. So here it will be like a place where they hold it, and then occasionally you'll see some water birds gather, like ducks, geese, swans, etc., etc. Maybe some water snakes. I'm kidding about the water snakes. Again, I don't think we have aquatic. Actually, no, I think we do have aquatic snakes in Canada, just not tropical aquatic snakes. Yeah, I mentioned snakes quite a bit, but you know what? That's fine. Well, a lot of people don't like snakes. I do. I think they're awesome. But my family members hate them bitterly. In fact, they say that they'll possibly even burn them if they could. Yeah. Now here I'm pointing at something. I'm pointing at the storm outlet for the storm pond because I'm like, yep, this confirms it that this is indeed a storm pond for this neighborhood. I'm not sure how else I do this part. I think I'm going to continue to walk. So, oh yeah, so I remember at this part, I'm talking about a bunch of water birds taking off. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe I was joking about them being bad, or how they test become so like, it's time to run, let's run, a human's coming close to us. And now it looks kind of dark right here at this part. But actually, when did I film this video again? I think I filmed it sometime in the afternoon, maybe like between 2 to 5. No, I don't think it was 5. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. Who knows for sure? But anyway, so now at this part, I will walk over this. Oh, do I jump? No, I do not jump over it. Instead, I look down into a dirt bin expecting to find gold, emerald, rubies, sapphires, sardonyx, onyx, platinum. And I'm kidding, because no such things are in that dirt bin. And if they were, obviously, it would be tightly guarded. It would be locked. There would be security cameras. It wouldn't even actually be on a construction site. And at this part, I made a joke about this thing looking like an army truck, and then I had to quickly correct myself, and I was like, hold on a second, I sound like I'm out of it right there, because that does not look like an army truck. Like, are you kidding me? At best, I could say a construction truck for like logs, but an army truck though? An army truck? Are you kidding me? An army truck would be like green, brown, white, orange, and pink. No, it wouldn't actually be orange and pink, because if I saw orange and pink on an army truck, I couldn't take it seriously. I'd think that's a truck for little girls. Like, you know, those toy cars? Yeah, that's what I would think if I saw a truck with pink and orange on it, and then we're claiming that it were a construction truck. No, I couldn't take it seriously. Now, about that red and yellow thing, I think it's like one of those water pools or something. I don't even know. It probably doesn't even work right now, because this neighborhood is under construction. So ahead there's another neighborhood. I'm not sure exactly what it's about, where it is, but so there's a lot of wooden bars at this part, and there's another catch machine. I'm not sure what this one is. It's probably another excavator. I think it's the machine that sort of like pushes the dirt aside. Storm engine right there. I'm looking at to make sure there's nobody in it. So, well, of course, again, there's nobody in it, because everybody is at the dinner table, ready to hang with family. Sorry for cutting myself off so abruptly right there, but I just kept going on and on and on without paying attention to the fact that the video was about to end. So, did you like these Miltonian videos? Which one was your favorite? Jean Vanier Catholic Secondary School, Boyne Public School, or this unfinished neighborhood close to Boyne? And these songs, what did you think of them? Crazy? Annoying? Weird? Creepy? Unnecessary? Maybe you would have preferred the original audio even with the galloping racket sound? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for information, and visit my Twitter page for my latest tweets. And do not forget to also participate in the polls in the top right corner in the I circle.